Hey everybody, welcome back to EarsFirst, and if you've seen our video before this, it is for the quick service dining plan. Today we're talking about the 2018 Disney dining plan, or the standard dining plan that they offer at Disney. Now the Disney dining plan comes with a table service, quick service, and 2 snacks per person per night, along with one of the lovely mugs that you can get. It's a refillable resort mug, so you can go to any of the resorts, fill it up as many times as you want throughout your stay. And usually it's good for a few days after your stay as well.
Correct.
So the Disney dining plan, the standard, as I said, table service, and we're going to use the red cards for table service, a quick service, and 2 snacks per person per night. Now what the cost is for this is $75.49 per adult and $25.80 per child, ages 3 to 9, per night of your stay. So if you're only staying one night, that's going to be your cost per person. So if there's 2 of us, we're looking at $151 for 2 people per night.
And just as a point of clarification, we mentioned it on the other videos, but Disney considers 9 and older, or 10 and older adult. So
yes.
if your child is 9 or under, and I think under 3 they don't.
Yeah, it's the children are ages 3 to 9.
Yep.
So, well, I guess we'll just get started and explaining how this one works. So as we said, it's 2 snacks per day or per night that you're there. So you're coming in on Sunday and you're staying till Tuesday. That's 2 nights that you're staying. So for your first night you get that. Your second night you get the same thing per person. So if there was 2 of you staying there, you would and you're paying for both of them because that's the way they do it. This is how it'll end out. You're getting 2 table services, 2 quick services, and 4 snacks if there are 2 people in your party. Now, I'm sure you can continue on doing the math. If there's 3, you add more. If there's 4, you add more. Now, how this works is, say there's 2 of us staying for the one night. That's 2 table service credits for our account, 2 quick service credits for our account, and 4 snacks for our account. So how that can work is you can go in, and for breakfast, you want to go to the commissary at your resort, the little marketplace they have, and just get a couple snacks, maybe a couple bagels or a muffin, and you just want to use your snack credits for that. And then you can take your resort mug and fill that up with your you can fill that up with your coffee or whatever drink you want to use. You don't have to use any snack credits for that. So what you're left with after doing that is you still have your 2 table services for that first night, 2 quick services, and you still have 2 snacks left over. So you're going on, you go to the park, your Magic Kingdom, you go to Cosmic Rays, you get a couple of quick service meals, and with the quick service, what that's going to give you is an entree and a drink, and it could be a specialty drink, a soda, or if you're 21 and over, it can be an alcoholic beverage. And that's the same when it comes to the table service. Now, the specialty drinks and alcoholic beverages are not refillable. If you get a soda or something like that, you could probably get refills, especially with the table service, but not with the specialty drinks. And so you've used up 2 quick services, and we're just looking at this for one night right now. So snacks for breakfast, you use the 2 quick service for lunch, and you got your 2 table services for dinner. And great thing about this, you don't have to worry about bringing the cash or anything like that. The only thing you have to worry about with the table services is covering the tip. The tip is not included on most of the table service meals.
Yeah, if it's a dinner show, something like Hoop-de-Doo or Spirit of Aloha, then the tip is included. Cinderella's Royal Table, same way.
But those are all signature dining, which means that's 2 table service credits. So if you're staying 2 nights and you're leaving on Monday, you get there on Sunday, you go ahead and use all 4 of your table service credits that one night instead of 2 over here on Monday and 2 over here. So you don't get those extra 2. There, you use them up here. You got to use up the 2 for any signature or dinner shows. So you're left with that, and what you get with the table service is you get your drink, which again, specialty sodas or alcoholic. Sodas have the refills. You get a dessert, and I guess that's it for the regular Disney dining plan. You get an entree and a dessert with your table service. So a single table service, or what it can come out to be is a buffet, which you'll get your drink, all that, everything is included with the buffet. So table service covers an entree, drink, and a dessert, or an entire buffet is how that works for that. So, and for breakfast, if you did it the other way around, it's a little bit different. But if you went to, say you wanted a character breakfast, or one of the other specialty breakfasts that they have going on, you're gonna only get an entree and a drink. There's no dessert when it comes to the breakfast. So again, with the table service, the Disney dining plan, you get the one table service, one quick service, and 2 snacks per day per person. So if you do the math for how many people you have, that's how that's going to work out. A lot of your quick service restaurants you're going to have, if you're at the Magic Kingdom, you got Liberty Tree Tavern, you have Skipper Canteen.
Table service.
Yeah. Oh, did I say quick service? Yep. My bad.
Okay.
So I meant table service, so that's what you have with that. The snacks, you can use those anywhere. You can go and Aloha Isle, get yourself a Dole Whip. You can go to any of the resorts and grab yourself a snack from there, or a specialty coffee or anything like that.
One of the benefits of this particular dining plan, one, it's a little bit more affordable than, say, the deluxe dining plan, and it gives you the versatility of using some quick service credits and some table service credits. With a table service credit, you can use it on a quick service, but you're not really getting your money's worth when you do that. But if you have this particular dining plan and you have some table service meals available, you can plan ahead, and I highly recommend that you do. If you're going to use table service credits, I highly recommend utilizing the Disney website or your My Disney Experience app and making reservations in advance.
Yes, if you're staying on property, you have up to 180 days in advance that you can make your reservations. So, or I don't think you have to be on property. You can make you can make your dining reservations 180 days in advance. Make sure you do that, because there's a lot of places like Be Our Guest or the Bon Voyage Breakfast or Chef Mickey's, they fill up like that. So you want to get in there, make your reservations as soon as you can, get your hand in there. But if you miss it, don't get discouraged, keep checking. Check every day, check several times a day, because there should be an opening. We made reservations for Be Our Guest for dinner 2 days before we decided to go down. We go to Disney. We decided on a Tuesday, hey, let's go Friday, and I found reservations for us. And was able to change it too. So keep that in mind.
If you want to research these different dining plans to determine what kind of coverage you're going to get when you're in the parks from the website, and I showed this on one of our other videos if you've already seen the quick service video, but when you're in the dining section of the Disney website, there is a column that you can sort by Disney dining plans. And right now you can see I have the mid-range, the 2017 dining plan, which is the standard plan.
If you can even see the iPad.
If you can see it, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm trying. But, so there, let's zoom in a little bit. But this gives you a list of all the restaurants that are covered under that dining plan. And when you're looking at this column here in the middle, it tells you whether it's a quick service or a table service. And another thing to be aware of, if it's a table service, look under the name of the restaurant. If it says fine or signature dining, that's indicating that it's going to be 2 table service credits for that particular dining experience. But that gives you an idea. You can go in, you can look at their menu. There's a few pictures that they have of the interiors, or if we have a video up, you can have a look. The menus may change, especially with signatures. I do believe they vary those with the seasons. So that, I highly recommend, if you're going to Disney, especially if this is like a once in a lifetime trip, do research up front. Make sure that you're getting what you want, and
check the menus. The menus are available online. You know, research and review. You can start that before that 180-day mark. That way, and make out a list of everything you want. Plan ahead. If you're using a dining plan, make sure you plan ahead, because if you can't show up at the Disney parks and expect to find reservations anywhere. We've tried that before and failed.
Yeah, it doesn't work
wonderfully.
Out well. But yeah, we make up like little notebooks, all Unabomber style, with lists of different restaurants that we want to try to go to.
So again, to recap, the Disney dining plan for 2018, you're getting 1 table service, 1 quick service, and 2 snacks per day. So if there's 3 of you going, you get, or per night, I gotta stress, per night, it's not per day. So if you're staying 6 days, 7 nights, doesn't mean you're gonna get 1 table service for every day that you're there. You're not gonna get 21, or you're not gonna get 7 table service credits if you're staying 6 nights. So if you're staying Sunday through Saturday, you're gonna get 6 credits. So how to look at it though is if there's 3 people in your party, every night that you're staying there, so you're staying Sunday night, Monday night, and you got 3 to a party. So each day you get 3 credits, or each night you get 3 credits. And that's where it ends right there. So you're staying 6 nights. Now how this works is all of these credits are thrown into an account. It's thrown into your account and it's linked to your Magic Band. So myself, Pamela, and Alex are going, and we have 18 credits right here for 6 nights. Because there are 3 of us, and it's each one of us gets 1 table service per day, or per night. Sorry, I keep saying day, but it is per night. So how that works is we go through and we're going to each use these probably for our dinners, because that's when you're going to get the most bang for your buck out of these every night. Now say one night Alex isn't feeling well, and this has happened to us before, so we're there and say Tuesday he doesn't feel well, so Pamela and I just use the 2 table service credits that night, and there's and every other night we use our 3 or 3 or 3. We still have 1 left over. So what we can do, instead of using snacks for breakfast one morning for Alex, we can actually let him use a table service somewhere. Let him make up for that, or one of the other ones could use it. I can use it, she could use it. It's in the account. Anybody can use as many as they want, up to the number that you have. So if every day I wanted to do, just let them have snacks and quick services, like I'll let them have my quick service every day, and I'm going to take someone's table service. So I can have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day if I wanted to. But it's 18 credits for your account, so you have to make sure you plan and use them wisely. Now if you're stuck with leftover ones at the end of the week, we hope not, but if you are, that means you've lost. Disney got your money. They got your $75.49 per night.
The mouse one.
Yes. Now, what you can do is, with the table service, you can also use the table service as a quick service. It magically turns into that if you want to use it. It's, again, a colossal waste of money to do that. So, wow, I got this leftover table service, I can go to Casey's and grab a hot dog and french fries. It's a waste of money, but you can do it. Or you can take that table service, convert it to a quick service, and they will give you 3 snacks for it. Because any quick service you have, they'll turn it into 3 snacks. If that's what you wish to do. If you have leftovers, that's something always good to do. Try to use up every single credit before you leave, or else the mouse wins, the mouse will get your money. So,
one thing to note with the dining plan, because you can use them in any order you want, you can use more than 1 credit at a particular place. If you wanted to do a Disney dining show, like the Spirit of Aloha, for example, it's going to be 2 table service credits for that dinner show.
Yep, then that's going to be 2 for me, 2 for her.
Correct. Whoever's going, it's going to be 2 each.
2 for Alex.
So, with dining credits, if you make a reservation, your credit doesn't get deducted until after you've had the meal. With the dining shows, those 2 credits are going to be deducted as soon as you make the reservation.
Yes.
It's taking payment in advance for that dinner show.
Yeah.
So if you go to check your balance and it's Tuesday, and you check out on Saturday, and your dinner show is on Thursday, and you notice that you're down 6 credits.
And there's 3 of you in your party, that's why.
That's why.
That happened to us. We kind of freaked out a little bit, like, hey, where did we use those credits at? Oh no.
It was okay.
Yes.
But yeah, just to be aware, because it's not something that they really advertise.
Yeah.
And you can really freak out about it.
Yeah, and on the same note, what they do, if you're not using the dining plan, they'll take your credit card information, they'll charge you right away for it. And it'll immediately go onto your credit card or debit card. They're immediately going to take the money for it. There's no making reservations or whatever, and you might have to fight a little bit if you have to cancel. But The great thing about that is you don't have to leave a tip at any of those dinner shows.
Tips included, and it's not as big of a deal with the new specialty beverage, alcoholic beverage policy that they have with the dining plans, but with the dinner shows, you get unlimited refills on certain beer and wine. I say unlimited because they give you maybe an hour and a half in which to drink that unlimited
You can
amount.
drink as much as you can in a period of time while they're serving. Now after they're done serving, you don't get any more. But with how the specialty, how the specialty works for the table service and the quick service is you get one. No refills, just one. So with the dinner shows, you get refills.
Hoopy Doo Review, they brought me a pitcher of Bud Light.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
So something to keep in mind, table service credit is one credit. So if there's 3 of you, that's 3 credits that are going to be used when you go, not just one. It's going to be 1 per person. But if you're going to a signature, it's going to be 2 per person. So you're going to Le Cellier and there's 3 of you, they're going to take 6 credits out of there. So
and get the beer cheese soup.
Yes. Well, you have to pay for the appetizer with the Disney dining plan.
Yeah, that's right.
So deluxe, you get the
Don't get the beer cheese soup.
Yeah. If you want extras, you can pay for it. So something to keep in mind, a lot of your character dinings, minus the shows like Cinderella's Royal Table, Mickey's Backyard Barbecue.
Hoopy Doo Review.
Yeah, well, that one's not a character dining.
No, but it's fun.
Mickey's Backyard Barbecue and Cinderella's Royal Table are pretty much the only 2 I can think of off the top of my head that are character dining that are 2 table services. The rest, Cape May Cafe, Chef Mickey's, Garden Grill,
Trattoria al Forno,
Ohana, all of those are just a single table service credit per person. So to recap, if you're using table service for breakfast, you get an entree and a drink, no dessert. If you're using it for lunch and dinner, you get an entree, dessert, and your drink. And that can include your specialty drinks, a specialty coffee, or an alcoholic beverage if you are old enough and no one asks for ID. You get a quick service, which again, your entree, drink, specialty drink, and your 2 snacks. Your snacks can be anywhere from an ice cream cone, a Mickey ice cream, one of the Mickey specialty ice creams where you always like the EarsFirst. You can get a Dole Whip, you can get a Dole Whip float.
You can get one of those horrible Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, you can get a Rice Krispie treat. You
No
can get
judgment if you like
a
it.
bag of popcorn. You can't get
Ooh,
the
candy apple.
Yes, but you can go to the confectionery and get almost anything in there.
You can go to Disney
edible.
Springs and get almost nothing.
Yes.
There are a lot of places that don't.
Well,
take
you're
snack
a deli.
credits.
You're a deli, Mike.
Yeah, but it's not anything really great.
You can go to Beaches and Cream and use this for a milkshake.
Oh yeah, I
So-
highly recommend that.
And again, the specialty drinks include milkshakes.
Oh, I wonder if it would include the alcoholic desserts they have at Beaches and Cream.
That might be pushing it.
They've got alcoholic sundaes there, or pop-up, or grasshopper. Oh, sorry, I digress.
Yes, getting off topic now. But for the Disney dining plan, this is the 2018 Disney dining plan. Again, $75.49 per person per night, or the $25.80 for a child per night, ages 3 to 9. And so, if you're wondering how much it's going to cost, you just go ahead and add it on, or just add it up using those numbers. I think that's pretty much it for the Disney dining plan. I hope we explained it well enough for you. I'll try to work out any of the kinks there. And yeah, we're trying to break this up into 3 different videos instead of the one we did last time into one 45-minute video, which is probably a bit long for anybody to watch us just droning on and on and on. So now we're just going to make up a bunch of videos for us droning on. So I know these aren't the most exciting, but we're trying to explain it as best we can for everybody.
It's a little confusing.
It is. I know
Especially if you never used it before.
the first time we used it, I was completely blown away. Now, I know the question's always there, is it worth it? For some people, yes. For some people, no. It's worth it just for the convenience for us. Now that we're pass holders, it is not worth the money for us to do that because most restaurants offer a pass holder or vacation club discounts. So it would make no sense for us to do that because there's no discounts offered on the dining plans.
Just aside from the convenience.
Yeah.
That, and if you're the type of person that's going to agonize over selecting a menu item based off the price alone, if you have the dining plan, you don't really have to do that. I mean, there are some limitations on the menu and it will spell it out for you. But for the most part, if you're on the dining plan, you have free reign of whatever you want on the menu.
Yes. So, is it worth it? And for a child, it's going to be different because they have to order off the children's menu for quick service and for the table service restaurants. So what you're looking at, 2 snack credits. You're looking at, if you do it right, you're looking at $11 right there. That's $11 per person that you're getting on snacks. So there's 11 for, if I'm getting it just for myself, $11 for a snack, for the 2 snacks, because you're looking at $5.50 to, or $5, $5.50 for some of your more expensive snacks. Some could be a little more than that, so, but we'll just say $11. Quick service, you're looking at close to, but it's the entree and the drink. So you're looking at close to $20, we'll say $18 altogether. So right now we're looking at $29 off of that. And table service, now you're looking at the table service. Now, that you're looking at, you could be looking at anywhere from $25 to $35, depending on what you order. Even more than that at some locations. Sorry, I got cats all over me over here. One of them's trying to climb on Stitch. Hi, kitty. So we're $29 for these ones here. This one, you're looking at $35. Well, just $35 right there for your entree. So what are we up to?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on. What's 29 plus 35?
Oh, 44.
44. And you're looking at $10 for dessert, so 54. And you're looking at another, let's just say an average $5 for a drink. So you're
Plus
close
your
to
$20 mug for
yes.
just to factor that into the price.
Yeah. So you're looking at 60 bucks just off of those numbers. And yeah, you're paid $75.49 a night, but again, it depends on what you order off the menu. If you get your alcoholic or specialty drinks with these, it's going to add up, and it might, if you do it right, you'll break even. And if you really play your cards right, you'll win. You'll get that discount on there that says, you know, you'll save up to 25% on your dining experience. So again, that's the 2018 Disney dining plan, or the standard dining plan in a nutshell. Hopefully that worked out with you. Is there anything else you think you can add?
No, I don't think
No?
so.
Okay. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And
He's really good about answering.
yeah,
He looks at his notifications all the time.
yeah, I do.
He's kind of a nerd.
So I'll do my best to answer them. She'll do her best to answer them, and hopefully it's accurate information that we're giving you. So thank you for watching EarsFirst. Again, any questions, leave them below. If you have any suggestions, leave them below. Again, this is going to be a 3-part series for the quick service, which by the time you see this, quick service should already be posted. So this is part 2. Stay tuned for the deluxe dining plan for the hardcore foodies of Disney,
Yes.
which we've done several times, and you can't move.
You can't. You're in pain.
And especially now, since I can't walk through the parks because of my bum leg.
He just rides around in a little
Yeah,
scooter. Going, "Ugh."
Yeah, it was a lot better when I could walk those 12 miles every day through the parks, because I didn't feel as bad about it. Now I'm gaining 45 pounds every day while I'm at the parks. So stay tuned for the deluxe dining plan. We'll have that up as soon as we can. Thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you again real soon.